Good morning, class 9th. In the last class, I finished the northern plains of India. Now today we will start the next relief feature of India, the peninsular plateau. Let us see the features of peninsular plateau. So, plateau, it is a tableland composed of old crystalline, igneous and metamorphic rock. So one of the oldest part of Indian land mass is the peninsular plateau, and therefore it is composed of igneous and metamorphic rocks. How this particular part of India was formed? So it was formed due to breaking and drifting of Gondwana land. Okay, so we already know how the Himalayas were formed, how the Gondwana land, it was broken and it was drifted towards the Eurasian plate. Okay, so therefore this particular part was formed due to breaking and drifting of Gondwana land. As it is very old, the valleys which are found here, they are not very deep, they are shallow valleys, and they are also quite broad, and the hills found in this particular part, they are also not pointed, they are rounded hills. Okay, now there are two divisions of the peninsular plateau. The upper part of this plateau is Central Highland and the lower part is the Deccan Plateau. The Central Highland and Deccan Plateau are the two parts of the peninsular plateau. Okay. Now let us see the features of the first one, that is Central Highlands. Now this part of peninsular plateau is lying to the north of Narmada River, and it covers a major area of the Malwa Plateau. Okay, so this part of peninsular plateau is called the Central Highland. Okay, lies north of Narmada River. To the east of Aravalli Range, Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand experience, now talking about the climate of this part, particularly Madhya Pradesh and Jharkhand, they experience humid subtropical climate. Here, the winters are generally dry, okay, and summers are quite hot. Now, what about the soil of this part? So, it is having a black soil as well as red and laterite soil, okay. And Central Highlands are quite wide in the west, but towards the east it becomes narrow. So wider in the west and narrower in the east is the Central Highland. Okay, so this is the location of the Malwa Plateau. Okay, that is a part of Central Highland. Okay, and it lies towards this is Narmada River, north of Narmada River. You can see here there is a range called Vindhyan Range and Satpura Range, and in this between two range, Narmada River flows between Vindhyan and Satpura Range. Another range which is important is the Aravalli Range. Okay, Vindhyan Range extends from Sasaram in the east to Gujarat in the west. Okay, and the average elevation is about 600 meters in the center. Okay. Now Satpura Range extends Narmada Valley in the north to Tapti Valley in the south. Okay, Narmada and Tapti in the south. Eastern section called Mekala Plateau. Alright. This northern and southern borders, that is composed of the sandstone of Satpura Range. Alright. And then you can see another plateau, that is Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, Chotanagpur Plateau. So this marks the further eastward extension of this plateau, that is the Central Highland of the Malwa Plateau, Chotanagpur Plateau. The important rivers of this plateau includes the Chambal, Sindh, Betwa, Deccan. Okay, and the flow of these rivers, these all rivers, that is from southwest to northeast. Okay, so that is the slope. This indicates the slope of these this plateau. The eastward extension of this plateau are locally known as Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand. Bundelkhand and Baghelkhand. Okay. Now Bundelkhand and adjoining areas have vast resources in terms of land, forest and minerals. But this area, Bundelkhand, is far behind others in agriculture and industries. Agriculture is the main occupation of the people. Okay. In the other region, then we have the Baghelkhand. Now, diamond found in Panna district of Madhya Pradesh constitute Bundelkhand's most well-known mineral wealth. Okay, and mining activities are well developed in the Chota Nagpur plateau, which I already told you. The Chota Nagpur plateau marks the further eastward extension of this plateau. The Damodar Valley, talking about Damodar River, this Damodar River, it drains this Chota Nagpur plateau, a most important river. And this valley, that is Damodar Valley, is quite rich in coal deposits. Okay, and textile is a major industry in Malwa region. There's a place called Pitampur near Indore, and that is known as an industrial town for its heavy concentration of automotive industry. Second part of the Peninsular Plateau is the Deccan Plateau. The name Deccan is an Anglicized form of the Prakrit word Dakshin. Okay, that derived from the Sanskrit Dakshin, that is south, as the region was located just south of North India. Okay, so it is a large plateau in western and southern India. It is triangular landmass, alright, that lies to the south of river Narmada, alright, and it rises to 100 meter in the north and to more than 1000 meter in the south, and forming a raised triangle within the south pointing triangle of the Indian coastline. This Deccan Plateau extends over 8 states of India. Alright. And encompasses a wide range of habitats covering significant parts of Telangana, Maharashtra, Karnataka and Andhra Pradesh. It is separated from the Gangetic Plain to the north by the Satpura and the Vindhyan ranges, which form its northern boundary. It produced some of the major dynasties in Indian history, including the Pallavas, Chalukyas, Satvahana, Rashtrakuta. Alright, and then we also have the Bahmani Sultanate, the Deccan Sultanate and the Nizam of Hyderabad. Now talking about the northwestern part of the Deccan Plateau. Okay, this is made up of lava flow. Alright, rocks are spread over Maharashtra, Gujarat and Madhya Pradesh, making it one of the largest volcanic provinces in the world. So this particular part, northwestern part of this Deccan Plateau, is made up of the volcanic eruption. Okay, due to lava flow, this particular part is made. And therefore this particular part is rich in black soil. Okay, very good for cotton cultivation. It consists more than 2000 meter of flat lying basalt lava flows. Now Satpura range flanks its broad base in the north, while the Mahadev, the Kamur Hills and the Mekar Range form its eastern extensions. Now Deccan Plateau are higher in the west and slopes gently eastward. So they are quite high in the west, okay, and slopes gently eastward. This is quite rich in minerals like mica, iron ore, gold, diamonds and other metals. Okay. Extension of the plateau is also visible in the northeast, locally known as Meghalaya Plateau, the Karbi Anglong Plateau. The Karbi Anglong Plateau is there also in Meghalaya, and the North Kachar Hill, now it is known as the Dima Hasao district in Assam. Alright. Now these are separated by a fault from the Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay. And three prominent hill ranges that we see particularly in Meghalaya is the Garo, Khasi and the Jayantia Hills from the west to east. The Garo, Khasi and the Jayantia Hills. Okay. So this is the Deccan Plateau, triangular in shape, as you can see, and it is bounded by, you can see, Satpura Range in the north, the Western Ghat in the west and Eastern Ghat in the east. Okay, and the extension of these plateau you can see here in northeastern states, and the Garo, Khasi, Jaintia. Okay, you can see it is located over here, and the location of Chotanagpur Plateau. Okay, that also you can see in this map. Alright, and this is the northwestern part of this Deccan Plateau, which is made up of the lava flow. Alright, so students, this is all for today. We have discussed Central Highlands and Deccan Plateau. Alright, next class we'll discuss about the Western and the Eastern Ghats. Thank you.